a country castle. We have just been experiencing the most beautiful weather, and I thought for today's video it would be fun to share a recap of what we did over the 4th, some of our traditions in putting up our 4th of July decorations, and the things that the kids look forward to, and just kind of the simple living that we do here at our home. We don't take vacations, we pretty much stay here. One of the reasons is it's just really expensive to go anywhere with our family, with flights for 10 people, or just traveling by car. We have to take 2 cars if we travel anywhere. We typically do like day trips to go see grandparents, and we have been filling our weekends with family reunions, trips to grandma and grandpa's, water parks, going to the beach. We actually have the most beautiful beach about 5 minutes away from our home. So we love to fill our days with the beach, cooking at home, popsicles. I need the reminder that really these are the best days. Some of the things that I love the most about my children being young and summertime, and I am putting them all together for you in today's video. I'm also baking some sourdough rolls. It is one of our favorite things to eat. You can either have it with a dinner, or we just love to eat them as a yummy snack. So those are some of the things that I am making today. Cookies. I'm glad that you are joining me today on my video, and I hope that you enjoy. One of our favorite parts of living in our small town is our celebrations. The community gets together and we have a wonderful time all year long. It is like our little Stars Hollow. It is so quaint and sweet, and our favorite holiday in our home has always been the 4th of July. Our oldest son says it's his favorite, and then Christmas. We have the hometown parade that comes down in front of our home. We have friends and family over, a barbecue, and this year our daughter was dancing in the parade. It was so much fun and something we look forward to every year.
Look in the mirror. In a world so divided, in a country at times that's very divided, I feel like the best thing that we can teach our children is love and respect for one another and being a part of your community. Having different beliefs is a beautiful thing, but having similar values and how we show up in love is something that we can all agree on and something we can unite on, and that is something that we are teaching our children. something that we really struggled with at the beginning of the summer was finding a new rhythm that wasn't school or activities, being home, and that is really chaos at first. Until I realized that the beauty of summer is not having a rhythm, it's being able to be open and flexible. It's about teaching our kids how to cook, embracing the moments to teach them and let them learn and discover things on their own. Frances, who is 6, was able to learn how to make crepes this year, and she has made it for us multiple times now, and she's so comfortable. We have taught her how to flip them on the hot stove and teaching them safety with knives. These are skills that they need that we sometimes just don't have time to teach during the year. My oldest daughter, she has learned how to feed the sourdough start and is learning how to make sourdough goodies as well, because I want them to be knowledgeable in how to feed and nourish their bodies. Frances and Alfie always create some kind of yummy salad with cucumbers. They put different kinds of seasonings. They throw a lot of different things in there. Sometimes it's a win and sometimes it is a miss. But of course, they always have me taste and try it out. Do not underestimate the effect you have on your kids by just being in the kitchen, making food, gathering in our spaces. This is the most used space of our home. There is always food being prepared, something going on. We are dancing, we are eating, all of the things. And if you are worried that you can't afford camps for your kids or all of these vacations that you see other people on, remember that the greatest memories you are having with your children are the ones every single day, just living the simple life. And this is something I've had to remind myself of. So when I tell you these things, it's because I am telling it to myself and reminding myself that I am doing enough and I am enough, and we are providing a beautiful space for our children to grow and to be comfortable and to feel loved. And that is our greatest thing we can give our kids. Our garden has been so abundant this year. The flowers have never looked more beautiful. And one of our biggest things we did this year in our garden was we decided to plant 20 pumpkin plants, which we are so excited about. Our goal is to have as many pumpkins on our porch this fall as possible. One of the fun things that I decided to do with my little kids this year is create magical fairy gardens. So today we got all of the supplies and we have created some fairy magic amongst the pumpkins, beneath the chamomile, and we are creating this magic that the kids can continually play and check on their fairies. It's something that I did growing up with my mom, something that I am passing on to my children, and I am telling you, it is super fun and so magical to create this space outdoors. We are absolutely loving it.
change up my desserts and things like that. And I said that to my kids, and they immediately were like, "You're not changing your cookies." And I feel like I make these cookies all the time. They are my brown butter chocolate chip cookie recipe. I don't have them on my blog, but I will post the recipe below. I am working on getting them on my blog. But the two things that make these cookies the best that you cannot compromise on is browning your butter and coconut sugar instead of brown sugar. I love using coconut sugar. My teenagers are chasing each other through the house. So if you hear that, that's what's going on. So I am making these cookies again today, and I am sharing the recipe. When I shared it last time, I had so many messages coming in saying that it is now your favorite cookie. It is a beautiful recipe. It's delicious every single time. I feel like it should win a cookie contest, but we're gonna keep making those cookies and get some dinner finished up on the grill.
Summers at the country castle look like pillow forts in the bedrooms, dirty feet, sticky hands from popsicles, fresh chocolate chip cookies coming out of the oven, that late evening light that just wraps you up in golden sunshine, enjoying these late summer evenings where we get to have more time together. Evenings with my husband where we are out on the porch discussing if we're even doing this job right, and just creating that magic and that beauty for our children to be free, to be carefree, dirty, and full of love and light, which is the greatest gift that they remind us. They remind us about the simple things, and it's the simple things that I want to continually provide for them, which is less screens, more being outdoors, bike rides, going to the park, hanging out at the beach, and just embracing the beautiful life that we have been given, because it is the life we create, is the life that we choose to have. And I am so grateful that you have joined me on my channel today. I hope that you have a beautiful day. I hope that you took some inspiration from some of the things that I shared with you today. And also remember that we all have days that are hard. I still have my ups and my downs, but choosing the beauty and the simple living and baking and cooking and embracing my children is something that I can always choose. And I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.